Okay, wow. Okay guys, hi, hello. Wow, different kind of intro today. Because today I am doing a DIY with you to turn the clip-on earrings from my last thrift haul into dangly, beautiful, magical, celestial earrings. So it's a bit of a different setup. Anyway, if you want to learn how to make your own STARDROP earrings or any kind of dangly earring, keep watching. So for this DIY, guys, you're going to need 2 pendants, or in this case, I used clip-on earrings, but I've removed the backs already. You will need 2 little stud earrings. I used stars to match. You'll need some jump rings and some chain. I got this from Michael's craft store. I got a very fine gold chain, but this will become a problem later. I suggest getting something bigger. Some needle nose pliers, jewelry or regular. A set of wire cutters to cut the chain, and some super glue. So the first step is to attach a jump ring to our stars to create a pendant. If you are starting with a pendant instead of clip-on earrings, you can skip this step. We need to grab our pliers and a jump ring. Grab on either side to open the jump ring up. It should look like a half circle or a U shape. You can also use your fingers to perfect the shape and get the shape you want. But when you're done, it should look like this. Once you have 2 jump rings in that shape, you can attach them to your star using super glue. Figure out which leg of your star you want to be the top and glue on either side. Then hold your jump ring in place until it sets.
2 hours later.
Update, I'm trying to glue my jump rings onto these stars, and I bought Gorilla Glue, thinking that would work, and apparently, no. Might actually have to go to the store and pick up some super glue. Why can't I just get this DIY right? Like, why? Well, see you soon. Bye. As you just saw, Gorilla Glue is a no-go, so get some super glue and repeat those steps, gluing on either side of the point of the star and then holding the jump ring in place until it sets. When you let go, it should stay in place. Then you can set your pendant to the side. Then you repeat those steps to your other star, gluing on either side and holding the jump ring in place. Once you finish that, you can set that star off to the side, and we will come back to these guys later. Now we are going to create the hanging part of our earring, so you will need some chain. Measure how long you want them to be and then cut with the wire cutters. You can then use that first piece of chain to measure your second piece and then cut that as well. Grab one of your star earrings, and this next step you're going to thread the earring through the chain. It is very difficult to show because it is so small, but basically you want to thread the earring through a link in the chain. It should look like this. Once we have our chain attached, we are going to super glue it in place just so it doesn't move anywhere. So grab that super glue and just glue where the earring meets the chain and let that dry. Repeat those steps with your second earring and then let those guys dry. Here I'm just setting up how they're gonna look. Guys, we're almost there, yes! So for this next step, grab one of your earring chain combos and a jump ring. You're gonna open that jump ring again and attach it to the chain. by threading it through the chain like we did with our earring before. Take that open jump ring and thread it through our star pendant, and then close it. This is kind of hard to do, guys, so you might need to use pliers. Use those pliers to close the jump ring. Take your time with this step and make sure it's closed all the way. You do not want your earring flying off when you're wearing these out and about. And once you're finished, it should look like that. So again, you're going to thread the jump ring through your chain. Then with that open jump ring, you're going to thread that through your pendant. Then use your fingers or pliers to close the jump ring. Make sure it's secure so the star does not fall off. And just like that, guys, we have 2 star drop earrings.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, this DIY. A few notes: make sure you use thicker chain than I did if you want to be using jump rings to attach stuff. Yeah, who knew? Who knew that this would be such an effort? You know, you visualize something, I had no idea it would be this much to put it together, but you end up with something pretty cute. So if you did not get super glue all over your fingers, you did it wrong. So, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you try to recreate this, and I mean, I did stars, but you could totally do any kind of pendant or shape you like. I'm gonna link below some already made star like pendants, because I think that would be a lot easier than transforming clip-on earrings. And I'll link some little star studs too. So you can recreate this if you want. Please tag me in anything if you do recreate these earrings. Everything is at Josie Cat. And until next time, bye.